Welcome back to the channel, Internet Gangsters. Welcome back to the Western Hive with everybody's favorite little exiled bugman. It's Elvis. If it's your first time on the channel, I would recommend you click the link to the first video in the description, lest you'll be very confused about the adventures of Elvis so far, and all of your friends and family will make fun of you for not knowing. I don't want that to happen to you, bro, so I'm just giving you a heads up. Anyway, my dear returning viewers, Toughness 75, we did some grinding in the last episode. So we have a damage resistance of 32% without armor. That's goddamn amazing. Once we layer that up, we're going to be like an impenetrable fortress. But not just yet. Our strength training, we were doing that by loading ourselves up really heavily and walking up and down the road and carrying a body too, so that we were super leaden down. That made our XP go quicker. But we hit a limit with that, which we can now break through because we stole this scavenger's basket from a poor little man who was just trying to do his day's work. We bonked him over the head, we took his basket, and we don't even feel bad about it, baby. That's the rock and roll lifestyle. So, this episode I really want to focus on melee attack and defense, bit of polearms training, hell yeah. The way we're going to start that is by popping out to the crime rock, the rock of crime. This is where we do most of our crimes on people, but sometimes we do crimes in other places. And we're just going to mine and mine and mine to fill up that basket, while also keeping an eye out for any groups of starving/hungry bandits, so we can run in and just try and solo them. I'm not confident that we'll be able to solo a group of them, but we could probably give it a pretty good go. It'll be good for attack and defense, and they're the only viable groups, because we can't do it to the Fogmen, because they'll eat us, and we can't do it to the Cannibals, because they'll goddamn eat us. So here you find young Elvis, rock and roll, baby, or at least there's a rock element, right? Maybe the roll will come later. Anyway, I'll see you when something exciting happens. So we've been mining for goddamn ages. Well, maybe not ages, but for like half of a day. This is the longest I've went without being ran up on by a group of starving bandits, which figures. The first time I'm actually looking for them, nowhere to be seen. But we did spot this little squad. Here we go. Yeah. Well, I say little squad. There's nothing little about it. There's like a million scrawny cannibals here. As I mentioned, we can't fight them directly, or at least not without a bit of support. So, God, we're good at stealth. We're not even sneaking right now, and apparently they can't see us. Oh, well, they've got a body. I guess that's what they were looking for? Okay. Can we do anything about this? I was gonna say we want to bring them back to the hive, right? So that the hivers can run in on them. Okay, well, they don't have their body anymore, so that might change what they're doing. Yeah, they seem to be coming back. This dude we knocked out, we're gonna take his money. Should we take him so that they don't have a goal? Do you know what I mean? Okay, nice. At least one of them is chasing me. I'm not sure if the rest of them are. Okay, no, they lost interest real quick. I could try and fight that dude one-on-one. And he's not coming. Usually whenever I target them, they come to me, but in this case, he didn't. So, not really sure what happened there. I denied them their dinner, clearly. I'll just fight this guy when he gets up, I suppose. Here we go. Battle Royale, baby. Strap in. It's the fight of the century. Oh god, we don't have our polearm with us. You know what? We're pretty good at martial arts. I'm willing to let this play out. We're just gonna have to keep a look around and make sure the goon squad's not rolling up to eat us, because that wouldn't be phenomenal, you know? If they all just kind of dogpiled us and started nibbling on us, I wouldn't like that very much. So we're just gonna martial arts the hell out of this guy. I meant to polearm him, but I forgot to pick it up from the crime rock, the rock of crime. So, that was a complete goddamn failure, but you know what? At least we got to pummel someone, eh? It is honestly so quiet right now, but I've spotted this little drifter off in the distance, so I'm gonna go bonk him and see if he has anything good. I'm not gonna beat him up. I'm starting to feel kind of bad about that. I've been trying to avoid the lost hivers too. You know, I just feel really bad about beating the hell out of those guys. I'd love to recruit them, but it's just not the case. I can't do that. So, do you have food, good sir? Alright. We're topped up on the chew sticks, boys. That's another couple of hours of mining, so back to it until something big kicks off. I'm sure that it will, or maybe we've just bonked every hungry bandit that there is to bonk. And if you think about it, we kind of cured hunger, in a way, in like a roundabout way. So, well done, Elvis. Just like your namesake, you are a true philanthropist. So I think we've been mining for nearly like a full day in game, but finally we have seen some starving bandits down there, so we're gonna dump this off. You can see we've got this much ore in our backpack, and we've got 4 here, so we can't sell that yet. We don't have anybody to sell it to. There is a trader up here that we can trade with, but I think he had like really small money reserves, so we might be able to get some off him, or maybe trade for some food or something. But in any case, it's goddamn fighting time, boys. I'm excited. We're like chomping at the bit for this. We've been hanging out by the rock of crime, waiting to get into a goddamn ruckus. Now, as I say, I'm not convinced that we're going to win this fight or anything, but it's just good experience, right? So we're at 13 and 12. We're just gonna run in and we're gonna start. This guy's made of glass. This first guy, hopefully we'll shatter him like glass. Hell yeah, Elvis, work on your bad guy lines. Or good guy, depending, I guess. I mean, they're starving, so they deserve compassion, but they're bandits. I mean, they put bandit in their name. I didn't make them do that, so legally we get to just distribute goddamn righteous justice. Or get beaten up. The thing is, our toughness is so high that I think that if they knock us out, there's very, very little, or next to no chance of us going into like a permanent coma, or not a permanent coma, you know what I mean though, like a recovery coma and just bleeding out or whatever. That's the real threat, is that Elvis is solo, we don't have any backup if we get badly knocked out. If we lose a limb or something, we don't have anybody to pick us up, so we've got to play it a little bit safe. Hell yeah, look at this, boys. This is goddamn incredible. This is this is more than I was hoping for, to be honest. I thought we'd definitely get knocked out. I mean, I wouldn't mind if we did, because it gives us a chance to train our toughness too. Look at that, boys. That's not an unnoticeable amount, and we got like 3 polearm levels there, I think. So hell yeah, that was nice, but we need more. So I'm gonna go back to the Rock of Crime. I'm gonna continue doing my day job of just mining goddamn ore to hopefully eventually sell it to someone, and we're gonna keep fighting these dudes. I don't really care that we got a bit messed up, because as I say, if we get knocked out, we don't have any food for them to take. That's the real goddamn alpha play, you know? Don't have anything for people to take from you, and you can't have anything taken away. Hell yeah, Elvis. So I've just been working away here, putting in that goddamn grind, getting that chatter, and I noticed this guy's just been chilling here the whole time. His name is Hargren, he's a starving bandit, and he has no right leg. So everybody say hello to Hargren. He's been keeping us company while we mine these goddamn rocks and look for more of his kin to dismember. Sorry, Hargren. I regret to inform you that this has somehow been a bust, at least in terms of the starving bandits. We've done pretty good on the ore, so we're gonna load ourselves up. Let's see, okay, we're well overweight there, so that should be like 25% on the strength XP. Yep, so if we pick somebody up, that goes to 50. And I think I know just the person.
Hey, buddy, you can't help but notice you've been lying there groaning in the dirt for several days. I was wondering if you could help me get a leg up with my weight training. Haha, that's just a little joke.
My leg! You cut off my leg!
Who's to say who did or didn't cut off a leg, you know? It's all a matter of perspective. Anyway, you're focusing on the past. Let's focus on the future. Are you gonna be a real stand-up guy and help me?
Please, I need medical attention.
Come on, buddy, you'll be fine. Just walk it off.
And so after some tense negotiation, our good friend decided to help us out with our lifting gains. Hell yeah, look at him. He looks really delighted to be here. A little bit floppy, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. So, our strength is at 50% XP rate. Hell yeah. So we're going to start walking up and down the road. I think I'm going to go a little bit further this time, though. I'm going to make my way back up towards this gatherer village to see if we can't do some trading. Now, we're obviously very slow whenever we're so weighed down and carrying this dude, but we can just dump everything super quick. We can throw him down, dump this out of the backpack if we need to scrap with anyone, which I'm hoping we will, because God knows it's been quiet enough this episode, you know? And we're looking for some fights. We're looking for some action. We're looking for the juice. I shouldn't have, like, focused on his badonkadonk when I said that. That's not what we're looking for, okay? We're just looking for that juicy XP. So yeah, when something inevitably blows up in my stupid face, I'll bring you along for the ride, big boy. So not very far up the road, we have encountered Gorsum, a drifter. So we're going to knock him out and see if he has some food, but we're not going to screw him up because he's just another lonely soul with nowhere to go. So all we do with those guys, we give them a bit of a bonking, we take their limited food supplies, but we don't directly batter them. Half chewed. My favorite type. So we made it here. Unbelievably, we did not see one other person on the way. Normally, it's a goddamn battlefield around here, but nobody wants to come out and fight Big Elvis today. So these guys are all shut up for the day. I guess I'll just pass some time to the morning. I'm gonna sneak around, carry this guy, get my strength up. I guess I'll do some lock picking too, to try and get our lock picking up in case we're ever kidnapped and need to escape. Or just more generally for when we're robbing places, you know? It's always good to have some lock picking. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. There's a little fog man. He doesn't see me. I definitely see him. Do I want to tangle with this fog man? No, I don't. It's not worth it for like whatever measly amount of XP I'll get right now. We're on that lock picking grind. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning unless something cooler happens between now and then. So we picked all the locks. I thought that would take ages because we had no skill, but we got that done really quickly. So It's still 2 a.m. I think there's nothing left to do but start to rob these goddamn guys, which might not be so great when we're loaded up with all that ore. We don't have as much space as we normally would, but let's see what's available. I think I did kind of peruse around here at one point. See, that grog's worth a lot, but we have nobody to currently sell it to, and space is valuable, so I'm not going to go with that. Okay, we got 2 little fishes, 103% stealing chance. I don't even know how you can have more than 100%. Does that mean that it's actually out of 200%? And we don't? It's like slightly over 50% chance? I don't know. I guess Elvis is just so good at stealing that there's no way that he'll ever get caught, which is pretty cool. Fair play. I like the... Oh, I don't need these. I take those out of force of habit, but I don't need them right now. Okay, we're getting some food reserves. That's really good. I think the other one that we haven't checked, right? This one. This is the one with the dog and the goat that are just kind of doing like watch duty. But dogs and goats don't speak English, so I should be able to just steal anything fine here, right? Out of trading range, come on. If I can see what's in the barrel, I can take what's in the barrel, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. We got caught stealing, but that doesn't actually matter, because we can just keep going into the menu and taking everything. What's our chance on that? 61%. And what's our stealing? Thievery, 28. 28's pretty good. So let's just keep taking fish and see if that puts our thievery up. I think it does. I think it does. Okay, we can arrange all these. I'm not sure if I'm going to get attacked whenever I stop. I'm not sure if the goat and the dog actually care about property theft, if they're intelligent enough to understand that concept. Okay, look, we did pretty good. I think we can fit like one more little fish. Okay, no, we can fit a couple little fish. Let's arrange this. Anything we're missing here? Okay, these little dudes are okay. We can sort of squeeze them in. Okay, I think we're pretty much completely out of space. I was coming here for food anyway, so unsneak. And we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run back home and hopefully nobody chases us. Yeah, that's just fine. Look, we're committing a crime, but boom, scot-free. So back we go, training ourselves in the way. Wait, you see, this will be like, okay. I was gonna say this will be the first viable fight for us. It's not really. Who are they fighting? Nomads. Okay, well this pack beast might go down. Yeah, that pack beast's gonna go down. And it might have some juicy, juicy fruit. It might have some real good loot. So that's what I want. I'm gonna hang out here. We'll go sneak mode. We had a little dried fish there to wet the whistle. Although it's a dry fish, so it probably wouldn't wet anything. Let's just wait until these guys clear out. I'm pretty overloaded right now, so I'm not so sure that I'd be able to get away from them easily. I'm guessing they're just gonna pick up whoever their victim is here and run away to put him on a pole. So we'll watch that play out for a minute. There's no way the nomads are gonna win. The nomads themselves, they might have some food or whatever, but they don't have that much worth taking. This is the dude I'm interested in, this pack beast. I'm not even sure if I can access their inventory, if it even works like that. Okay, you're not coming for me, are you? Little dudes? They kind of split off in their own directions. I respect that. Big respect for the guys just crawling after them. The goddamn Hargrin, or whatever the guy on my shoulder's called. Can you see that? Can you see their get up and go attitude? Well, maybe not get up, but certainly go. They're dragging themselves across the place. All right, these guys are still kind of milling around. I'm just gonna see what I can't see, okay? Okay, well this itself, this backpack is worth quite a bit of money, but I have nowhere to put it. They have nothing in it. The meat's pretty good. The leather skin's pretty good. I don't know. In any case, we're gonna make our way on back to the Hive Village, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright, we're back at the Crime Rock, and yeah, food isn't so much of an issue anymore. So I'm gonna dump out some of this. We need to put as many of the fish in our scavenger basket as we can, because that means if anybody knocks us out and takes our stuff, they won't take stuff out of the basket as long as we have it in our inventory and not wield it as a backpack, because they're really stupid and apparently they can't open anything if it's closed. I don't know how it works. If it's already on your back, fair game. If not, I guess they just don't really want to mess with you in that way. They're like, he put it in his backpack, so those are personal belongings. We'll not take his food. Which I really respect, actually. It's good to know that the starving bandits are prepared to die rather than commit property theft. I mean, we're definitely not in the same boat. We are out there stealing and wheeling and dealing. But yeah, I don't know why I'm putting this inventory management in. Hopefully you're getting really excited for some inventory management right now. So hell yeah, that's us. We should still be pretty goddamn heavy. Are we still at... Okay, we're at 48% walking rate. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. We can take these two. We are now, yeah, back to 50. So I don't see any reason to stop. There's a big old scrap going on around here. Starving bandits and cannibals. But I can't really get in on that unless the starving bandits win. because if I get knocked out, the cannibals are just going to turn on me. It's going to be a whole goddamn mess. I think we've actually got some Holy Nation outlaws here too. It's a real goddamn showdown, but it has nothing to do with us. So, I'm going to get back on that old lonely road, grinding up my strength. We're at 36, we've went up 5 levels, probably get to 40 by the end of the episode, maybe get to 50. Who goddamn knows? It's a big old world. Who are you guys? Are you guys the Starving Bandits? Please be Starving Bandits. Yeah, they are. Okay. It's time. His name's Ferg. Okay, it's time to get into a ruckus. Sorry, dear friend. We're gonna have to drop you. How overloaded are we? Pretty goddamn overloaded. Does that really... I don't think it, like, affects my attack rules. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it somewhat does. But we're prepared to get beaten up here, boys. That's what we've said the whole time. So we're gonna run in. Even if you have to die, I'm taking your food. Well, I don't think you are, Ferg. I think I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna Ferg you right up, okay? You're getting Ferged today, buddy. And it's fine for me to say that. That's not a no-no word. So YouTube... wind your little neck in, okay? Stop crying. All right, if you could hurry this up. Fergalicious is back up. Okay, no, we're cutting them down. We definitely, there is some detriment here to being so weighed down, because we would have smoked those guys normally. But whatever, look, we won. We took a bit of a beating. Our friends, I don't know where we dumped them, so we're gonna take a new friend. Where's Ferg? Where's Big Fergo? Yeah, there he is. Fergalicious, slap him on, and we're gonna make our way back to the Nomad Village. Although, we're pretty goddamn hurt, but it shouldn't affect our run speed if we need to drop stuff, you know? Should be fine. Off we go. Wouldn't you know, the one time I try to go the coastal route, this contrary-ass game throws a bunch of Starving Bandits in front of me whenever literally any other time in the episode I've been looking for them and can't find them. This is like the one time I didn't want this to happen. But with that being said, we're still gonna get right into it. Come on. So we gotta dump our stuff? Yeah, pile it up, Elvis. Pile up those rocks of war. Whenever you see Elvis piling up a bunch of stuff, you best be scared. We're gonna put down our old friend here. He's probably gonna get involved, actually, old Ferg. He's gonna come up behind us and start bonking. But you know what? We don't care about getting beaten up, knocked out, any of that crap. We're just here for the blood sports, baby. So we're gonna run right into... Maybe not, actually. I was gonna say right into the middle, but then they're all just gonna bonk me in unison. I guess here might be the best place to try and get a good tactical start. Alright, you see the big swings where we're hitting all of them for like 29? That feels good in my heart and in my soul. I love it when he does that. Yes, Elvis! God damn it! Feels pretty good. So I'm gonna speed this up. We're not gonna win, but we'll probably get knocked down a few times, get up a few times. We'll see how we do. We've taken out one of them. That's pretty goddamn impressive. Okay. This is bad, but I guess they're just kind of doing like cleanup duty. If I go down right now, it's really bad. So let's hope Elvis does pretty well. I guess they're taking Ferg out of the equation too. I don't need to worry about that guy getting the jump on me anymore. Come on, Elvis, you're doing good. They haven't really hit your chest. I didn't think the head would be what would get us knocked out this time, but it seems that it is. Okay, I can see those dudes down there, the Starving Bandits. We're gonna patch ourselves up. I think we're gonna try and get back into this, right? Or sorry, not the cannibals. I can see them further down the road. Okay, well, it's only one dude that came, but that's okay. Uh-oh! We're lucky that he didn't come, like, literally a second later. So there seems to be a pretty constant stream of cannibals running down this road. Not really sure what's happening. Okay, they didn't get the jump on them. Of course they didn't. We'll try and get this guy, too. Nice. One at a time, I guess, is fine. Coming back to these guys, I was hobbling up there on my injured leg like the goddamn ghost at the feast. There, you forget about me, buddy? Takes a lot more than that to take Elvis out, let me tell you. I mean, that's not his voice or anything, but if it was, that's what he would have said, you know? Okay. Hell yeah. And with that, my friends, I see no reason to stick around. We're gonna hobble on over to our little goddamn backpack. We're gonna slap it on our back. We're going to take all of this, and I think... Yeah, well, actually, one more thing. We're gonna grab somebody. Who's our new friend? We've got Zing or Jing. We got Kumo. We got Strank. And we got Skate. We're gonna take Strank because we're on a mission to get Stronk. So that seems pretty fitting. Anyway, we're gonna make our way back to the that's okay. There's cannibals running, but we've got some, like, juicy old bodies beside us, so I guess they'd take them before they do anything with me, right? And we're going to hobble on back to the hive, where we're gonna sleep for the first time in this episode. We've got so beat up that we need to have a little sleep, but we're gonna keep on pumping that strength, baby. We never lose the opportunity to get some expa. Expa is XP. That's what real gamers call it. And if you didn't know that, you're not a real gamer. Dog. So making our way back, and wouldn't you know there's another group of goddamn Starving Bandits when we're really poorly equipped to deal with them. But you know what we do, we never miss an opportunity around here, so we dump all of our stuff, our rocks of war, our war rocks, our little bit of meat. We'll put down our Strank, I think their name was. Just confirm that, yeah, big ol' Stranko. and we're just gonna run in and again, just start chopping and chopping, getting beat up, whatever. It's all about getting those goddamn melee attack values up. Eventually we'll be able to just take out like 10 times the amount of this without getting hit once. And that's gonna be a glorious day. He was looking, you're not gonna find nothing on me, buddy. I've already hidden all my food really far away. You'll never find it. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we're not done yet. I didn't hear no bell. We want the leader. Just to make a statement, you know? Alright, well, we're getting pretty deleted anytime we go near him. We did get a toughness level there, though, so it's all in the name of rock and roll, baby. Another one! Alright, so we're taking them solo now? I'm fine with that. One-on-one, we're just destroying these dudes. It's pretty beautiful, although in the time that this is happening, the rest of my victims are getting progressively further away. It is what it is. I guess we could use a little sleep anyway. Can we see them? We can. I think that's them there. Okay, I was gonna say if we can't see them, then we're not gonna get involved, but we can, so we will. Oh, are we like really? Okay, no, we can't. Our legs are too screwed. We're never gonna catch up. So we'll go and put our stupid little backpack back on our stupid little back. We'll take our big wet rocks. Look at them glisten. Oh, yeah. That's a shiny rock. They're minerals, Marie. I just have the one voice for everything. I hope it's not becoming burdensome to you. Wearisome, I should say. In any case, you know what? We've came this far together, my friends, through the bad times and the good, that we're just gonna hobble the whole way back. I was gonna say on camera, but I don't think we're actually gonna do that on camera, because look at the speed of this man, or rather, the lack of the speed of this man. Also forgot to get somebody to carry on my back, but I'm sure we can fix that pretty easy. There's normally people just like bleeding out all around the Hive village. They've just been battered by the Hivers, so that should be no problem at all. So hop on, little hop along, you shiny little bug man. Okay, so we're back in the sleeping/banging room. Of course he stops that as soon as I say it, but yeah, not sure why they put the beds in beside the hammering guy. Not really sure what that's about. I wouldn't imagine their Airbnb reviews are particularly high. Maybe they should look into that. But in any case, we're gonna let the big man sleep, get back into a decent shape. We need to get some more money, bro. We can only afford to sleep here 2 more times. So the most consistent way I've been getting money has been the Holy Nation Outlaws. They normally have between like 50 and 60 cats on them. So hopefully we'll find a group of them. But I wouldn't mind finding, I don't know if you remember in a previous episode, we found like a big Hive caravan going up and down the road, but we weren't really able to efficiently knock them out. But we've got our skills like way up. We're at 80 stealth, 68 assassination since then. So, you know, we might stand a better chance, and they're bound to have more money. But in any case, it's going to be a long goddamn wait. It always is. These beds are absolutely terrible. It'll be nice whenever we get to the stage of, like, doing some research. I'm not sure. We will build a base at some point, but I don't think that's what we're going to do, like, immediately as soon as we leave the village. I think we're going to try and find a nice city to hustle in. But yeah, that's all down the road. We've still got some training to do first, baby. So I'll see you when Elvis has slept adequately, when he's waking up feeling refreshed and new. And just, you know, lulled to sleep by the gentle banging of hammers. Who doesn't love that, my friends? Look deep into your heart, your soul, and ask, who doesn't love that? Alright, we're up, we're refreshed, we're goddamn handsome. We're gonna do our pompadour look of the episode. Oh yeah, that's a banging pompadour, Elvis. So it's time to get serious. It's time to get real goddamn serious. Ooh, lots of numbers today, boys. So we got some Holy Nation Outlaws getting jumped by some scrawny cannibals. We don't want anything to do with that. I think the Holy Nation have sort of got the upper hand here. So we should be okay to go to the Crime Rock, because we're gonna dump some stuff off, okay? Today is gonna be a bit of a different day. The only thing that we really want to keep on us, I think, is a bit of food in this backpack. So we're going to get rid of all of our ore. Hell yeah. Oh, look at him stack. Every single time, it never gets old to me watching him stack these rocks, you know? I just really like it. So what are we like? Okay, we're not too leaden down with stuff. I keep saying leaden down, and I'm not sure if that's actually like a real word. That's just the word that my brain is saying this episode. You never know what you're going to get. So, it says we're heavy. I don't think we are. Yeah, we're weightless. That's pretty nice. Does that give an impact to our running speed? No. We're running at 25 miles per hour, which is like as fast as a slow-moving car, I guess. So that's pretty cool. So all we're going to do today, we're not trying to get any strength training, any brain training, any of that crap. We're just looking for a big crowd of starving bandits to tussle with. I want to go in full health so we get as many hits as possible, and I just kind of want to see how we'll do. Now, I'm sure that there's some... Yeah, we could probably do some pickings around here. Let's see what we can get. We can help do cleanup duty on the bandits. Yeah, he's just zoning into them now automatically. Nice. These guys already did the heavy lifting, so we're pretty safe to run in and get involved, because even if we did somehow get knocked out, these guys would continue fighting the Cannibal Scourge, and we'd probably have a chance to get back up. So that's beautiful. That went really well. It was a good start to the day. If we got another one over here. Yeah, they're just chopping these guys up. I'm glad that we could get a little bit involved in this. It seems like they did get one of the Holy Nation guys. These little scrawny cannibals are such opportunists. They're like little vultures, man. They just sort of hang around looking for some bodies. You gotta respect that, but we take it a bit more directly. We just kind of run in and steal what we want, you know? We don't have to play the vulture game. We're normally in just slicing and dicing or bonking and stronking. I'm aware that that didn't really work, but it was fun to say, you know? Anyway, time to go find an actual fight. That was just wetting the whistle. Now we want to dunk that whistle and get it real soaking. Or whatever. Insert good analogy here. I don't know, man. Alright, so not quite what we were looking for, but these guys are going to have some money on them, so... Apparently I'm yellow right now. One of them can kind of see me. I don't know. We're just going to start knocking them. It'll be fine. It's never went wrong so far. What could possibly go wrong? We're just going to bonk them. They keep saying they can see me, but they're certainly not doing anything about it, so that's fine. 58 cats? I guess they always have 58 cats. Hell yeah. Let's keep on bonkoing them. We can speed this up a little bit. I'm confident. Quietly confident. Well, actually not quietly confident, because I just said what could possibly go wrong. That's the opposite of being quiet. But, you know, you'll allow me. Okay, nice. We've built up one more sleep. Okay, the crossbow guys seem to be more perceptive. I guess that makes sense, maybe? You're not going to shoot me or anything, are you? Nope, they're good. Okay, I can get everybody except the crossbow guy. Why? I don't know. That's weird, but you know what? He doesn't seem to be too... Okay, now we can do him. We had to take all of his friends out first. It's like a little puzzle. Okay, now we can't again. God damn it, this guy is finicky. One more. Alright, for some reason, this could be the same dude from before that we couldn't knock out. Slowline. Fair play to you, Slowline. You are unknockable, and you've got a big crossbow, and I like that. We're gonna try one more time. Yeah, you son of a gun. Give me your 58 cats, you goddamn idiot, you stink. Anyway, back on the hunt. I might as well have not stopped recording there because I literally turned around. I'm sure that we can still see this guy, yep. And there's a whole big old group of starving bandits. So this is exactly what we were looking for. We'll start with the guy at the back. Let's see how we do here. I'll play it slow for a little minute. I want to see Elvis at work. So those guys are getting hits in. I feel like not facing them is bad, actually. So we'll get here, turn around. Okay, nice. So he's sort of hyper-focused on this one. I guess I told him to. We'll go to the left. We sort of want to try and keep him looking, yeah, into the middle of them. Nice, I'm pretty sure we're getting higher hits. That guy just whiffed it really badly. Okay, this is maybe a little bit slow. Let's stab it up, Elvis. Chomp, 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 chomp. Pretty sure he'll do good here. He should be fine. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, pretty consistent hits across the board. Like, this is a big group of bandits to be fighting. Oh, the Holy Nation Outlaws got in on it. I just robbed you guys. Stinking bandits, damn them all. That's what he just said. So you guys low-key just stole, like, some of my fun. I was coming to beat those guys. I was having, like, a really epic moment. It was playing, like, Matrix music in my head, and you guys just kind of, like, landed up and took everything from me, you bastards. But, whatever. Look, we'll chalk that one up to a victory. We got a little bit beaten, but that's not enough for Elvis to phone it in, you know? We've got one more beating in us, boys. Or maybe two more, depending on how well we do. We can take so many goddamn beatings. This bad boy can fit so many goddamn beatings in him. Hell yeah. Had to go a little further afield this time, but thankfully the getting's good. Back at the start of the episode, whenever I was looking for these goddamn morons, I couldn't find them anywhere. So, probably not do as good this time. We're a little bit injured. Doesn't matter. It's all about those Guians. You can see he is slowly getting better. I think that we've got quite a few. Oh, there was a big one there. He hit a bunch of them. Hell yeah. I do like the polearm. We did find that other sword. We took it off the dudes in the Nomads in the last episode. But God knows where that is. I probably dumped that somewhere stupid. Okay, we'll let them get a little bit away from us. And like a bat out of hell, we're back, baby. Chomp, 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 chomp. Or chop. Not chomp. We're not eating them. But let it be said, if there was a way by which I could eat these bandits, I would. I was thinking about this. Like, Elvis is a bug man, right? It's not strictly unethical for him to eat humans. I don't know how he would feel about eating, like, a sentient being. But maybe he would eat an octopus? There's a lot of speculation that they're sentient, you know? These are the sorts of questions that you need to ask yourself, friends. Who are you guys over there? Oh, they're Holy Nation Outlaws. I was hoping we could just immediately run into another fight. A lot of dudes crawling around here. So this is what we do, okay? We take dudes and we make them crawl. Oh god, he's just relentlessly chopping them. With the chopping and the hitting and the hitting and the chopping. Jesus, Elvis, what's wrong with you? Okay, there's something going on over here. You know I'm morbidly curious about that, so we're gonna run over. Okay, we don't want any part of these dirty little cannibals running about. We don't want that. Who are you dudes? Okay, it's just cannibals and Holy Nation dudes. So there's nothing there for me. That's all we got. How we doing? You know what? I think that's about as much banging and slanging as young Elvis can take today. We'll obviously take this guy out though when he's got, oh yeah, look at this baby, severed human left arm flying through the air. Get yours now, now, now. Sorry, I was overtaken by 90s advertising. But yeah, that's pretty dope. Let's play and watch it land. God, you lost your arm, bro. You're kind of armless now. I don't have any more impromptu arm jokes, but if I did, I would be having a goddamn blast right now. Okay, Elvis, all the way back to the hive. Run as fast as you can, Charlie. Sometimes he just doesn't go. I kind of respect that. Yeah, he's not doing it. Yeah, surely you can get there, no? Just not feeling it? Can't be bothered, or... Okay, you just appear to be stuck in place. That's probably not a good thing. Let's try and pick somebody up. Okay, yeah, we're just like stuck in... Okay, we're free. We're finally free. Don't know what happened there. I guess sometimes Elvis just needs to take a little time to show that actually he's the authority around here. And I just click the mouse like some sort of goddamn mouse clicker. Okay, we got a fog man coming in on us. I don't think we want that smoke right now. I don't think he's going to be able to catch up, though. We don't really need to be carrying this person. I'm not sure why I am. I think I just wanted to... Were we carrying somebody the whole time? Surely not. Surely I just blanked out there and took somebody, right? I don't know where the hell that guy came from. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, little fog man. So I think we could probably beat that guy quite comfortably. But if he gets a lucky shot in our head and we go down, he doesn't give us the good grace of just kind of like standing around like the Hungry Bandits do and not doing anything. He will scoop me up so fast, then take me deep into the Fog Islands, tie me to a pole, and just kind of like nibble me as and when he gets to it. That's the worst part. They wait until they're hungry, so you're just like stuck on the pole while they're thinking about it. Before we return to the village of the Hive Village, we're gonna go to the Rock of Crime, the Crime Rock, and we're just gonna get our stuff back before we forget about it, you know? Because we are kind of stupid. We do that sometimes. FPS dropping a little bit there. I'm sure you're okay with that, friends. Why is there nothing here? Please don't tell me all of my stuff despawned. Okay, maybe I dropped it a little bit further down the road. Maybe I'll need to do some reviewing of the footage. It's really handy that I do that because I would lose everything otherwise. Okay, I'm starting to worry a little bit. So I'm gonna go and review the tape, and see what the hell I did with my stuff. Oh wait, is most of it here? Okay, well the important stuff's here. I swear some stuff is gone from here though, right? Yeah. I dumped all those ores and the armor and stuff. So does stuff despawn? I didn't think that it did. I mean, I was kind of banking on it not, considering we've been building up crime holes and stuff. Ah, well, look. You take your losses when you get them, buddy. I don't think we lost anything too substantial. We've still got loads of food. We're still the most handsome guy, even when we're pushing our hands into our face to staunch the bleeding. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but hell yeah, Elvis. That's a strong way to end the episode. Pop that little Teagle must off. We want to get a full breakdown on this. There's his little fingers poking through the top. Hell yeah. He's doing brain surgery on himself. What a goddamn Chad. Anyway, my beautiful friends, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining Elvis, the little old bug man, and we'll see you again real soon. I don't know why I ended it like that. Please forgive me.